Hello everyone, my name is Anuj, and in this video I'm going to talk about dictionaries. And before I do that, in the last video we learned how to create a list. And on my screen you can see I have a list, okay? So this is a variable name equals to square brackets, and in this I have three values separated with comma. All right. Now, let's just imagine I want to print this menu for my cafe, okay? And along with these menu items, I also want to display their prices, okay? So how do I do that? With list, I cannot do that, okay? So I have another data structure which can help me, which is this. It looks like this menu in the same way I wrote, okay, the variable name, and I will have these curly braces, okay. So I'm just telling my computer that, look, I am creating a new data structure, okay, and this data structure is known as dictionary, okay. So Python already knows what is this. So in this, what I'm gonna do, let me take them and paste here, and let's say they have this price 3 and 2, okay, and let me comment out, control KC, and print menu. Now run this. You can see pizza 4, pasta 3, and burger 2. Okay, so yeah, this is the way, and you can see my computer is printing exactly what I wrote here. Okay, now let's say, for example, you want to retrieve only this one, okay, this value. And always also do remember, in list we can retrieve values using indexes, okay, but in the dictionary there are no indexes, okay. Computer doesn't put any indexes on these things, okay, and these things are known as, so this pair is known as an item, item, an item, okay, and an item consists of two things, key and value, key and value, key and value. Why do we say key and this value? Because like, if I can search this value using this key, okay, but I cannot search this thing using my value, okay. So do remember, it is just like dictionary, okay. We can only search by words, okay. In our dictionary we cannot search by meanings, okay. So when I open my dictionary, I like look for the words, okay. So in the same way, if I want to retrieve this one, I'm gonna do this thing, pizza, and menu and the pizza, and CLS, and when I do this, you can see I have this 4, okay. Now moving on, print menu, and if I do the same thing with my pasta, here we go. So you can see 3, okay. And if I try to do this 4 or maybe 3, okay, you will see that I'm getting this error, okay. So yeah, because there is no key uh by 4. All right, so now moving on. Okay, so this is the way I can print this dictionary, okay. And and in the last video of Python list, you saw that how do we print our list using a for loop, okay. So we can do the same thing in here. So we can do something like this for item in menu, like this, and there I'm gonna say menu, okay. So when I do this thing, you will see that I'm getting this. Okay, sorry, I should write item here. So yeah, please. If I do this, then you can see pizza, pasta, and burger. Okay, that's great. But I'm getting only the keys, okay, not the values. So to do that, I need to come here, dot, and I need to specifically type this method or add this method with this dictionary name here, dot items and the brackets. Now you will see the dictionary like this: pizza 4, pasta 3, and the burger 2. Okay. And now you can see I am getting these brackets. Okay. So if I want to get rid of these, I need to specifically tell this thing that I also want value. So really these item and the value, it could be really anything. Okay. So I can also say X and Y. Okay. So computer automatically the first one, the first variable equals to all the keys, and the second variable equals to all the variables. Okay, so when I do this, you can see pizza 4, pasta 3, and the burger 2. All right, now, okay, so this is the way I can retrieve both the values like this. Okay, and okay, now let me go back, and because here you can see I have two variables. Why? Because I want to retrieve two values. Okay, so I want two containers. That's why I wrote X and Y. So if I want only one value, I will write X. Okay, so if I come here and I write values, um, you will see only values 4, 3, and 2. Okay, and now let me go back, and if I say dot keys, you will see only keys. Okay, so if you want both of them, then you need to write dot items. Okay, and also like by default, if I even if I don't mention keys, okay, so by default it gives me the keys only. Okay, so yeah, this is the way we can print all these things. Ignore this thing from geek enter. So now let me, okay, okay, now let's say, for example, I created this dictionary and I want to add the things here in my dictionary. How do I do that? So first of all, you need to write the name of your dictionary. Then in the square brackets, you will add your key like this. Okay. And equals to, then you will write its price. Okay. Like this. So, or its value, I should say that. Menu. Now you would see, and there you can see Coke is there. Okay, so this is the way I can add new values in my dictionary, and I can also update values. Okay, so I can say menu, and when I say pizza, pizza here, so equals to, and let's say 5. Okay, the new value is 5, and now you can see 5 is there, 3, 2, and 1.5. Okay, and all right. So you can come here and you can see, I will share this slide with you. And here you can see, this is how it looks. Dictionary name equals to key and the value. And this is the way I can retrieve its value. And you can also think like this, that these are the keys: pizza, hamburger, and the noodles, 10, 5, and 3. These are the values. So yeah,